Okay, so I woke up with a word this morning that if you can believe, if only you can believe, if only you can believe. And I just remembered, I actually just spoke to a man in Mark 9 verse, I think verse 23 or thereabouts. How that he told the man, said, if you can believe, thou will have that which you desire. You only if you can believe that all things are possible. He said only if you can believe. So I don't know what it is right now for you. I'm just here to tell you only if you can believe. And I would also like to add this, that a lot of people are saying that we are in in a hard time and things seem so difficult. A lot of things are happening, and you're like, God, you've said this thing, is it really going to happen? I'm here to tell you that hard times are not to make you, at times I really are there to challenge your convictions. That it's just it's just a way of just making you change your mind concerning what you believe. Hard times are there to challenge you, and the word of God said only if you can believe. I see that word as insist. So I don't know what it is concerning your marriage. Insist. Concerning that business, insist. When that word came to me this morning, I was just going around about what God has said, my plans, and I'm like, God, like, how can this thing be? Like, I don't know how these things are really going to happen. I've drawn out my plan. I've put my from my own, from my own side. I've tried all I can, to put things in place. I've done my part. I've played my part, and I'm like, God, what else is left? And that word came, said, only if you can believe. And I believe this word is not just for me, because trust me, I know, one of the ways that God speaks through me to people is when I find myself in a situation, I just know deep down that another person is passing through the same situation and need that word. And that is why I'm sharing with you this morning. In fact, I just remembered now that even the podcast. Okay, so I have a podcast. Platform, Zion Dish, every Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. It's just few minutes just to encourage ourselves for the day. So I'm going to share you the link. Actually, even that was what was shared on podcast this morning. Only if you can believe. Only if you can believe. Whatever is happening right now, the hard times are just to challenge you. It's not to, it wants to make you change your mind concerning what you believe, your convictions, your confessions. Just ensure that you insist. Insist. That's what I have for you this morning. Insist on that matter. See it as a done deal in your mind, in your actions, in your confessions, in your convictions, that nothing can make you change your mind. Insist. I believe in you. I believe in what God has said concerning you. I believe in what God can do in you and through you. All what God needs from you to do is to believe that within all things are possible. And I'm here to tell you, insist on your miracle, and you shall receive your miracle in Jesus' mighty name. Do have a very, very beautiful and splendid day. My day is about to get very busy, but I really want to drop this for you, and I really hope it helped someone this month. Do have a blessed one. Bye.